Yeah, that could be one. Let's make this quick though. I'm gonna throw something in GPT. Let's see. Okay.
I was gonna name one cube squared, but
If you guys have any other ideas, go for it.
Or am I also thinking on Echo?
Here. All right, here's a list, guys. We can just choose from this. I just posted in chat there. Any stick out? I'll just type them and then we'll vote on them.
I like Ash.
there's Aura.
Axel. And Ash. Okay, so we'll do
Ash is
between
pretty
Arrow,
good.
Axel, and Ash. So now vote. You can vote by doing thumbs up on my name, and we'll just do whatever has the most thumbs up. Okay? Only vote on one.
I think we have a winner.
All right, I think we have a winner.
I think we have a winner.
All right, there you go.
Okay, so Fellowship Ash.
Yeah.
And then the hashtag is going to be Nate, because that's your coach.
All right. Confirm. What are we doing for our banner?
What looks most like Ash?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean the
So like
icon.
black.
The crosshair. Do the crosshair. The
It's
crosshair.
like black or something.
Where's the crosshair at?
Under the burger.
Oh, there it is.
Mhm.
Right. What should we
Just
do?
Ash is like-
color-wise?
Maybe like dark gray or black for the color.
Yeah, gray, black.
Yeah, for Ash.
Ash from Overwatch? Huh?
Bro,
Should we
that's
do the
exactly why I
outline?
didn't pick Ash, bro, because I have trauma with Ash from Overwatch.
Ash from Overwatch.
I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't.
Oh, what should we have as our outline? What color should we do outline?
Maybe black.
Why
Not
what you
really.
guys in black?
The white
bro?
looks
Well,
bad.
I can-
Thoughts on dark purple?
Dark
Dark
purple's
purple.
fire, bro. We do dark
Not
purple.
dark purple. One below, one down.
Oh, this
Maybe
one,
change
okay.
the white.
I
Yeah,
think-
change the
Maybe
white.
change the
Yeah,
white.
what should we do white for?
Make it like
Do it-
darker.
Like a light gray.
Yeah, like
or
one
a dark
shade
gray.
darker.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of tough.
Yeah. I mess with that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
rocking
like
with
it.
that.
I like that. I like that.
Alright, alright.
Are we sure we want to? Okay. Well,
All right, that's going to go on your guys' shirts, by the way. So is everyone good with that?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. You can still edit
It's
it.
going to have your name on the back and that logo. So just a heads up.
I mean,
So
I'm gonna
since you
get a
have the
shirt with big
crosshair-
T on it. Yo,
That's
Yeah.
kinda-
that's kind of hard, yo.
We
that's
can.
kinda hard.
So Nate, you have a scrim lined up, correct?
I do.
So we can wait to invite because we want Joe to be in there, and we have another guy who's trying to join as well. So we can wait so we don't get slotted into a bracket or anything, so we don't have to do this again. So
Okay.
I would just wait to invite, and we'll just try to go through scrims. If a scrim
Alright.
does back out, we just load into Premiere. That's kind of how we run it here. Okay, so just a heads up on that.
Okay.
Okay, so should be good, Nate, for next part.
Yeah. All right. So this is the start of the season for us, though season for Premiere started a little bit ago, but it's all right. We'll still probably get into, well, we'll definitely get into the Premiere playoffs as a guarantee, I believe. So we'll start like almost immediately. So what we're really looking for is a solid practice, and what that's really I'm really looking for is that we're actually getting something out of the practice. I think the most telling sign for a practice is like having fun and improving at the same time. Improvement comes with fun. You guys get me so far?
Mhm.
So we're gonna go into a couple of like review. We're gonna go into a review. We're gonna look at a couple of like a Valoplant and a recent game against it was Genji versus PRX. It's a pretty good game on Ascent, and we're gonna scrim Ascent so we get decent practice for our premier game. Sound good, everybody?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's do it. First, we're gonna decide comp so we actually know what we're playing. So, all right, everybody turn into my stream. I'll wait for everybody. These are a couple of comps that I'm looking for. This comp I know the best. This comp is standard. I also know this one really well. This one I made, and we can discuss it. So I can link you the Valoplant in voice channel chat, so people can actually join. First, actually, I want to know you guys' roles. So who can play Deadlock? Anybody? If not, we're gonna X out of this comp.
I'm more comfy on duels, like that's my main role, but I'm really good at filling deadlock.
All right. Who can play Yoru?
Somewhat. I just
Alright.
need like I just take some. I just gotta get back into him again. I haven't played him in a little bit.
Anybody
My
else?
main
know how
role
to
is
play 'em.
duelist, but I play everyone.
Okay. So you play Yoru, T, right?
Yeah, I can play Yoru for that comp.
All right. If we can play Deadlock and Yoru, we're gonna run this comp on top. That's good. Does anybody play Sova?
I play solo.
All right. Who else plays Sova? Nobody? So
I do not.
Sova is mandatory for this comp, for any of these comps to function. If this is the case, then I'm gonna have Joe play today.
If you can get someone else to play Yoru, I can play Sova.
All right. Does anybody play Yoru?
I can.
Who's that?
Okay, I'll play Sova.
Duelist is one of my main ones.
All right.
We usually foe.
Let's get into a server, like a custom. So I'm gonna get on. Yeah, I guess so. And we're gonna test out this. Who can play what? How about that? For now, we're gonna go over how this is gonna go. So I'm gonna just delete this. All these Asians. All right. Sorry for Deadlock. This comp was run back in the day and is still good now. Just so you know. Let's watch some really old VODs. All right. I like the old MAD comp, so we're gonna look at a VOD from a year ago. The fun thing about VODs and looking at different maps is they were very interesting to run, and it's the same exact thing when you look at a map played a year ago than it is today. It's just different comps. And yes, this does apply to personal VOD reviews as well. So we're gonna look at this, and here's the secret sauce to like VOD reviewing. You go 2x speed, you mute the VOD, so you don't care about comms, you don't care about anything. You're looking at the map, just this right here. Even when you're personally VOD reviewing, you're gonna look at where your team is on the map and what's going on the map, so you can make a decision based off that. Got it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna explain what it is important about Ascent while we're loading in. So I'm gonna have you guys add me. It's I'll put this in the chat. First person to add me, no reward, but
It's $5.
nah, I'm not giving you guys any money. All right, so let's watch some of this. We'll go back to this Valoplant in a second. So the one thing notice how they're playing this. If anybody has any comments throughout this, this is going to be at 2 times speed. We're going to go super fast. Just watch the map. And how they're playing. You can look at the setup. You can look at how they rotate, when they rotate, off of what information they rotate off of anything, right? Any information is valuable here. All right, I'm going to pause this at the end of the round. And we can go back. Why did YFP win this round? Just off of the map.
Penny was able to take a lot of space through tree.
All right, let's watch this again. So I want to know how Penny was able to take space through tree. All right, cool. You guys are in lobby? All right,
They forced Yoru out of the position, so he was able to scale up.
cool. And then after that, Penny was able to take space on tree, and they walked back, obscuring this. And look at the rotates on defense. They're not exactly sure if it's A because of the start here. And this is really the challenge you're going to have on Ascent, is this rotate from Heaven to CT is super short. It's like 3 to 4 seconds. So what you have to deal with on attack is breaking that rotate in some way or another and disrupting their floods out of Heaven or their plant denials. Now, how do you do that? Let's load into an Ascent game, or into a scrim. Or not into a scrim, but
Do you
into...
need another body, Nate?
I don't think I do.
Okay, sweet.
So we can go through it and just watch for how they do it and when the defense is able to stop that from happening and able to flood into the site. Because it almost happened. They were really close. But they were already up tree at that point, and they were here. It's all about the info game and the stall. That's why agents are very used on this map in situations where they can stall. So K was really good at stalling and execute because he could just throw his knife and his molly, and there's not an execute that's going to happen. All right, let's load it up, guys. Whoever's party leader, click start.
Okay. Do you want me to put cheats on?
Yeah, put cheats on.
Okay. Starting it.
And we're going to be watching the VOD so far. I want you guys to lock the agents you can play. Discuss it in, but we're going to run this comp.
Wherever they run, I will find
And
them.
real quick, I just want to say, when we load the customs like this, we don't want any goofing around or anything like
Yeah,
that.
we're
Like, we
watching the
wanna-
VOD.
That's wasting time, and we have limited time here, and we want to take advantage of it.
Agreed. We're watching the VOD primarily, and if we need to go in and dry run something, or I need to talk about something specific on the map, that's why we're loading into a custom. I shouldn't hear any gun shooting at all. All right. Let's look at another round. Let's just fast forward. I was able to VOD review this game in about 10 minutes. So you can speedrun VOD reviews all day and just watch. As I've had a lot of people say, you watch a lot of footage of yourself and you get an idea of who you are as a player. And the same thing with the team, right? We'll watch this next round.
I only have Sage as my sentinel.
All right. Yeah. Discuss it as a team so far. I'm gonna pause this for a second and we'll wait for you. But
What do you want me to play? I don't have a Deadlock, Cypher, KJ, Fies.
Like, you
I
don't have them?
Brim. Yeah, I don't have them. Not unlocked.
any of the agents?
I mean,
What I have available is Brim, Fade, ISO, Jet, Neon, Phoenix, Reyna, Sage, Teo, and Waylay. Oh,
You also have
Where
Sova,
they at?
correct?
yeah, I do have so yeah.
All right. Can you lock Sova? Or change the Sova?
Yeah, I can.
All right, let's do that.
Wait, who am I playing then?
We're gonna figure that out now, when we load it.
Okay.
Just lock agents. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
This is gonna be a little bit messy because we don't know roles yet and we don't know who's the
We will
IGL.
not withdraw
but
until their
let's see what's up.
Radiant is
All right.
ours.
I'm gonna change the other team. We can talk about this. Okay. Let me switch my OBS. Okay. So you guys are okay. So we've got an Omen. We've got okay. Cyber's playing Yoru. T, you're playing Sova.
I don't think I can though.
Why is that?
Right here.
He doesn't have any. Ethan doesn't have any sentinels.
Okay, got it. If that's the case, what can you play out of that? Out of those agents?
I really don't like Cypher, but I can play him. I can play Vise, Killjoy, Sage.
We can play Vice on this comp. It's completely fine as a substitute.
All right. Yeah, I can play Vise fine.
All right, switch your agents if you know how to do that. To that.
Yeah, I
and
got you.
We're gonna switch
got
it
you.
up. All right, tell me one you have. It's basically the same thing.
I went on Sova.
All right, switch your agents to Sova and to Vice. So let's do that. Are we ready? All right. Wait. Cool.
30 seconds left.
We've got a couple Sovas, so someone needs to switch to.
Yeah,
Somebody
give me a
needs to
sec.
switch
I'm
to
trying to look for where Vise is.
Yeah.
You should be at the bottom in the alphabetical order.
Yeah. My game is like bugging. My screen is black, bro. Oh my god.
That's fine. We don't have to do a lot of VOD reviewing, but I just wanted to get out the basic idea of the comp, which is you're trying to stop the rotates. So whoever is IGLing, that's the main focus, is you're trying to get off the rotates and get out the rotates and understand where you can actually exploit them. So I'll talk about that in the scrim. You know, we'll have some extra time at the end probably, and we can actually VOD review a game or what we're actually going to look at. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. You guys good? Okay, let's do this.
30 seconds left.
I have survived more than
All right,
I've
we've
ever
got
seen.
Vice, Deadlock, Yoru, Sova. That's good. All right, I think we're good. So you guys know
Two
what agents
Sovas,
we're playing?
bro.
There's this is
So
Playing.
fine.
Yoru,
Is it playing?
Vise, Deadlock, and Omen.
Yep, we're good. All right, let's go back to this VOD for another 2 rounds, let's say, and we're gonna discuss some setups that I've most recently run in scripts, like in the past 3 hours. All right, let's watch a couple more VODs. It's on my stream. Let me switch my OBS again. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So one of the big things about having this is the ability to get information. And information isn't just I dart or I drone. It's, oh, they're shooting my wall, or they just broke my trips, or they just triggered my trips, or we have this space, or we don't have this space. Again, no information is still information. So I just want to ask you guys this next round. I'm going to skip this. What wins the round? When is the round unwinnable for the team that loses? And why is that? And is it based off what I said or something else? So that was an eco round, but it was completely winnable. What was it off the 15 seconds you watched that round that made M80 win that round?
I think it was because they kind of trapped them in tree, and they couldn't really get out from main while they were pushed up tree.
So
So
right
they
here.
kind of just pinched. Yeah, they kind of like pinched them and forced them to stay in tree and main.
Yeah.
So they couldn't really do anything with
Correct.
their low buy.
So when the defense wins on this map, which is a lot, it's because they're in the right position. and that's based off the information they get on the map. It can be in a retake situation. It can be where they hold the site. It's based off the information off of the cam, or in this case, it's the flash, or it's off of the deadlock utility, or off of the trips. In this case, the vice trip, and all of the information we have, or the space we have. Look at how deep this deep wall goes, right? You can basically rotate all the way off of B and go stack A now with like a dart. And here, this is one of the things I wanted to just talk about, right? If you're in this position where you're here, and you throw this wall right here, and then you throw this dart here, there's nowhere on B they can be, and you can just rotate off of this, off the information. If they're in this space, you can just go right into mid and leave the space. This deadlock wall will take 1,000 damage before they break it. Got it? So it's all about the positioning, and that's why deadlock Cypher was so good, is because you can displace people. Like, there's a common wall that you can throw from up top here. It's really easy. I think you can just chuck it if you want. Common wall right here. And they can't get into position. Cat's trapped. You just go up here, you put your sensors down, and you get in a really good position, and they can't fly back. If you're able to put them out of position or get in a position where they can't get in this position, that's what you're looking for. So that's what happens on this round. We're going to watch one more round, and we're going to get these setups going. We're going to get back into the scrim, and I'll give you the scrim code, or you can join off me. Again, when the round breaks is something I want you to call out. Round breaks here, I'm gonna just say. See, I'll let you watch this clip. It's pretty cool, but. So, this is the cool thing about this comp, right? Is they have the information as soon as this dart comes through, about 1 minute. BCJ will have it up. Okay, never mind. Dart doesn't come through. Nismo is able to push all the way through there, and he has all this information, right? He has this information, meaning they're B. They can put themselves in a perfect position to react to this attacker side. And this is where we're practicing. It's playing off this information accordingly on both sides of the map. And it's pushing them off, usually on attack. Got it? Any questions about that? It was really brief, but I wanted to go over some rounds before we got into a game. I sincerely want you to ask questions. So if you guys have anything lingering in your mind, go for it. I'll explain it right now. We got 10 minutes before the scrim, so we've got some time.
So when I was like playing Deadlock, right? Because like I said, I feel Deadlock on this map. It's like, you know, GE Juvenile. Like he tutored me for a little bit, and he told me that like if I play A, for example, like if I there's like no info, just like toss wall main, because then they'll have to like break it eventually, like, and you'll get the info.
Yes, that is
like accurate?
That is good. I don't support his actions, but that is good. And that's what we're gonna go over on defense, right? That's what I was talking about with this wall here and the dart. Sometimes they get trapped. Sometimes if you throw it later in the round, they'll get trapped in this space here. There was a couple of rounds where we did this exact thing with my team that I coach, and they just insta-died to this guy CT. They just walk out this way, and then the wall would come through the door, and they'd have to swing because they got trapped, and they weren't open. So that's what you want to do, right? If you're playing like this, or whatever, then all you got to do is throw this wall when you're rotating, and you throw this dart, and it's a free 5 stack on A, right? This trip is already coming through. With instead of this, it'd be Vice. It'd be like this. And there's nothing these guys can do once we got in this position. If you've got like majority A, if you hear some A, footsteps, pressure, anything, go wall this, and then run away. He's completely right. You're completely right. That's the main thing about Deadlock Cypher that's so good, is they lock down the map. And it's the same thing with Vice as well, except for you get an extra flash, right? And fun fact about Vice, I'll talk about in a second. She's the initiator. She's the second initiator on this map. Same thing with Cypher. I'll tell you why and how. It's better on Cypher to be the initiator, funnily enough, but you can do it on Vice. That's the thing. You can play on either side of the map and do that same thing. Bam, and then you put your flash here. You flash, then wall. And they can't be on that site. Actually, you have to do it a little bit deeper, a little bit shallower because of the jump up. But really, that's the entirety of the way you play defense. And you can use other stuff. Flash pops here. Sova drone. You can take space mid, right? With these two players. You can flash this smoke. That's something I'd always like to see. If there's an omen smoke on Cat, bam, flash through that. If you got a dart for this, do that. Got it?
Yeah.
And now you can just go stack B, because you walled this, and there's either no one mid or you fought mid, and there's 3 people on B flooding, with one with a flash, and the other guy's got a trip and a drone and stuff. Other thing I wanted to bring up is they always put all their utility for their Sentinel on A, because A is a retake site, is a retakeable site. If you break door, man, is it hard to actually hold.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about defense or attack a little bit. But let's first go over how Vice is played as an initiator on both sides. So let's say this is the setup. Pretty simple. I just talked about the B side, so you're fighting A. Vice can do stuff like flash high mid, and then take her flashback, and that's the entire point of this. She's the main rotator / initiator on this map. So she flashes Cat, she can flash here, right? She's going to rotate into here and throw this and put this blind here, and so it's going to play off of it, right? Or like it's for the information, really. So that's a good arc rose for B main. If you want to flash through this wall here, it's good. If you want to flash through this wall, it's good. If you want to flash here, it's good. If you want to flash A main, that's good too. Like, all of those are crazy good flashes. Whoever's playing this Vice is the initiator. Think of yourself as one. And obviously you've got Senti utility, but like this, and then you put your vines here and here, or maybe even here, like that. You're a pseudo initiator player with Cypher utility or Senti utility. Understood? Same thing on defense or on attack. You're gonna do stuff like flash into A main, or into B main, or into A main for information first. And your main job is to get a feel of where they're trying to get space or get information. Again, the way to play this map is to deny the information to the enemy team. So smoking mid, getting the start out. You can be 3 different places with this start. That's why it's so good, right? And you can flash into main, or like into pizza or something off that. So that start just off this denies them the information to get in the position they are looking to get into. Like for Sova, the Sova player, you can start here, you can start here. I mean, there's only 2 places you can start, but look at the possibilities. You can go B, you can go mid, you can go mid, you can go A, you can go Cat, right? That's why the dart top mid, bottom mid, and smoke Cat is so used in pro play. It's not for the space you get, it's for the information they're being denied. Any questions so far?
Nope.
I have one related to Yoru. So would I just be kind of sitting around towards like one of the sites, or would I be like constantly moving around?
Yeah.
That's the main question.
Good thing you mentioned that, because I would have forgotten it. Yoru is really good at denying information. You want to know why? Because he's got his TP. If you show here and you go TP over here, you don't know if you faked it or not, right? Same thing for like on defense. If you're fighting A, and then they go run B, you just TP over here, and bam, now you got a third person. That's why Yoru is better than Jet in this comp, is because the deadlock can deny the space, and you can get in position like that. My mic's too good for you to hear my snap, but anyways, so that's what you're gonna do, and your wall, sorry, I was thinking about device. Your clone can do this. You can flash into angles. You're gonna be with the pack most of the time, but the pack can change with your. If there's a lurker here, say this is a lurker, and maybe a guy is rotating through spawn, and your TP is spawn, like here, and you just throw this TP, and now the pack is over towards A, when it was over towards B half a second ago.
Okay.
So manipulate the rotations on this map, even though they're really short. So if they think you're stacking or like going towards B and you're actually A, that's perfect, because they're not in position yet. They will be in position really fast, but it's less bad than if they're already positioned and you're hitting the site. Got it?
Okay.
So I'm not going to give you a default, really, on this map. You're going to build your defaults, whoever's IGLing. I'm going to maybe pick them if you can't decide. Whoever's IGLing tonight, you are going to build your defaults on both sides of the map with the information we have, or we've looked at. Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. Any questions on anything we've talked about? I will be more specific as the scrim goes on. I will call P10s. I will be talking in the scrim consistently. So if you've got questions now, ask them. If you got questions later, ask them.
Can you like show us like a hit, like on A?
Sure.
Like what we would do.
I don't like hits, but I will tell you what pro teams do. Like specifically, Navi does this all the time. So they do util maps on this. So for example, there's like a couple of things. So this is really highly contested. Usually people flat out of this. So you're gonna do what's called hard util denial. This is blue is hard. And this, for example, is like soft util denial. So like flashes. But I can show you a hit. We'll do soft like util maps later. So pretty common. Paranoia here. TP here. Flash back sight like that. Or you can do heaven. It really depends. You can dart pretty much anywhere. Which start lineup do you know?
I don't know Sova, but I can just do like basic ones off the wall.
Cool, that one. From there, it's just the smokes. Like, and if you really want, you can do this flash high here, or like a flash here. It really depends.
And so I'm guessing if we're on defense, like we're supposed to break all this to like deny information.
So not exactly. So on defense, you're looking to just position, right? So like the positions that you're looking for would be like this, and like you're already breaking door here, and like there's a Sova sitting outside holding dart out for like this, and you just flood off the tap. On attack, you're supposed to be denying information, or denying them the opportunity to get in the space that you want to take. Does that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna stop stream so I can get this scrim up and running. Let's go. All right, let's everybody leave, and we can get back into the party. I'm gonna stream for you, Joe. So you're all good.
Are we attackers first or defenders?
They'll probably decide. If not, if they don't show up, which, okay, they showed up. Cool. All right, you're gonna join off me if you know how to do that. All right, cool.
Forgot to add you. Where did you put your name again?
Is in the VC. Here, I'll stream for you guys on Valorant.
Wait, so how do I join? Oh, no, I got it.
Wait, what'd you say?
All right, we're good.
Coach Nate, do you hear him?
No, I don't. I've
They're
muted.
they're one of their players is gonna run 10 minutes late, and they need to be done by 8.
All right,
Is that okay?
that's fine. We can talk. That'll give us some more time to talk. Anyone else?
They said it's fine.
Hmm?
No, they have party chat on, like they're talking
Okay.
through party chat.
I want you guys to mute all, like I have, so you can just talk in the party, in like the party chat and not the voice chat or voice call. Okay, let's take this time to decide who's IGLing today. If anyone wants to IGL, let's do it now. Does anybody want to IGL or no? Or do I have to pick? Nobody?
I absolutely suck on IGL.
All right, you're gonna get better soon. Not today, maybe, but soon. Anybody want
Yeah,
to IGL?
Cyber, are you down?
Hmm?
Cyber, are you down to IGL?
I can if no one else wants to. I can.
He's on duelist.
That's
Yeah,
true.
so it'd be a bit harder for me on Duelist, but
That's what I
I
mean.
can
like-
technically.
All right. Seth, how's your IGLing?
I mean, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now that I've given you some tools to IGL this map. We did a little bit of auto reviewing. We had a little bit of the setups we were talking about. So if you need help, I will be there in this room. Don't worry about the performance. Worry about the growth that we have. All right.
So I'm IGL.
Deadlock is a pretty good agent IGL on this map.
Yeah,
Did you want to do it?
I can give it a go.
All right, let's do it then. I'm gonna have you repeat what you got from what I was talking about on Ascent. So I'm gonna try to help you as much as possible.
Oh, okay. So, on defense, right? We want to like give like deny them. No, wait, no, that's attack. On defense, we just want to not give them space. Like break the dart mid. Like if they dart, because we can easily rotate. So if we get a bunch of like util on one site and we have no information on that site, like we can just stack the other site, or we have info that they're not there rather than no info.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm going to guide you a little bit. The information is really useful for this. So you have a lot of tools for information. The Vice Flash is good. The Deadlock Wall, if they're breaking it, is good. We have Sova Dart. We have Sova Drone. All of those give us a very educated guess on where they can be on the map. And so we can wall the weak side and stack the side where they are. All right, keep going.
And with that, like since we can rotate really fast because it's really quick to rotate, we can like easy floods and we can pinch easily.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anybody else for anything to add? I want you all to understand this map and every other map.
Mainly what we're doing attack-wise is kind of just keep them guessing almost.
Correct.
Because we have so much like in util to get intel and to fake, like a push or fake presence. We can kind of just like force them to go to one side and then be like, oh wait, they're taking this side, but we already have sight by the time they're getting there.
Yeah, that's right. One thing I'm gonna add, and I didn't go over this, is if you get bottom mid control, that's very, very good, and you can do a hit off of that B because you can stop them off of, like, if you insert someone bottom mid as a lurk, they're gonna be very well set up to stop them from flooding out market and breaking the market door. So if you get someone bottom mid and they don't know where this person is or this player is, then you can go into a B hit. Just something to add.
Okay.
All right. This usually doesn't happen when we scrim gangster. They're usually here on time, but sometimes it happens that they're about 10 minutes late.
Coach Nate, I have a question.
Oh, what's up?
What do you think about like aggros on this map?
It's fine. Do
Like,
what you want.
defense aggros.
Do what you want. Defense aggros, again, can be information. If you're aggroing a main, that is information that you will have. Blake, the scrim is going to be 10 minutes late. So,
Okay, if they are any later than that, just slow into Premiere.
yep, that's what I was thinking.
That's my advice. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
All
sorry.
right. Good luck. Have fun, guys.
Back to what I was saying. If you aggro a side, then you know that they're not on that side, or they are on that side, depending if they fight you or not, right? So if you want to call an aggro, that is the thing you have to keep in mind. It's not about what you do; it's about the concepts behind what you're doing that's important. Understand?
Yep.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So with that, like, I could just call like simple plays, right? Like it doesn't always have to be super elaborate.
Oh no, it's
Necessarily?
definitely not. In fact, the main thing I'm gonna have you focus on IGL is don't micro your opponent, your teammates. Let them do what they're comfortable with at their pace, right?
Right.
Put them in positions to succeed, and
Alright.
reposition them if you feel like they won't succeed. Don't tell them to micro their utility unless you need something from them specifically where you're standing.
Okay.
The best IGLs in the game never do that, right?
Okay.
So you may call an elaborate something elaborate at the start because you've got 30 seconds to think. You got 30 seconds to talk. So you might nail down exactly what you're going to do in an exec, but mid round it's going to be like, okay, I'm just exec, right? And your team is going to call what everybody else is going to call what you're doing. If they're not in, then we're loading into Premiere. So, all right. Everybody's going to call their utility before they go in. That's another thing on XX. So it doesn't have to be perfect exec utility. It just has to be that we're execing with utility and we know where it's going.
Right.
This game can't be perfect, and that's why it's good. All right. I just said update, and someone left, so I'm doubting if they're going to be in. So be ready to leave at 10.
Yeah, won't we have to form the premier team then? Quickly?
That is true.
I'd have to invite everybody into it.
We can remake it if we want. So form the premier team now, even though it will be a little bit of a hassle getting leaving. So we'll have to do it again.
Yeah.
But it's something that we might have to do.
We're gonna need a different name. If you remake
No, probably not.
it. Okay.
All right, it is 10. Everybody make the premier team, and let's hop into a game.
Okay. I think I have everyone.
Yeah, let's do that really quick. I'll have you guys all stream your games. Sorry for the fake out there. So tell me when we made the premier team.
I should have everyone in it.
All right.
Yeah, we got 5.
There's there's 5 in it and 2 slots open.
Okay.
Because we have to. Because.
We're gonna invite like to the party.
Yes.
Hey Joe, are you back? Okay.
We have 5 now.
All right. Don't make it until Joe's back.
Alright.
Wait, we got advanced 5 off the bat.
Do we get
Yeah.
5? Do we have 6? Joe has to be in. But I don't think it matters for now, actually. So don't worry about it. So everybody stream your POV and let's queue.
Okay. Starting queue. I'm streaming my POV.
How do you see like which rank we are like in Premiere?
Because if you click on the premiere
see.
thing, it shows our team as advanced 5.
Yeah, I was in advanced 3.
How do you see the rankings in Premiere? How do you see that?
Oh, you.
There's the right beside where the store icon. There's the premiere, and then you're able to click on the little thing where it shows like
the
advanced 5. Yeah, the badge.
This is practice, not a game, right?
This is practice. We're treating it as practice.
Yeah.
It's good comp.
Yep. Run it.
Yeah.
Again, don't be nervous. Don't worry about what we're doing. Worry about the improvement. I'll call you out on it if you're not doing that.
So what do I do on B and Sova on defense? Do I just like instant Dart it.
So you're gonna start on defense on lane, and you're gonna hold your dart or throw it depending on what your IGL wants, what Seth wants. Seth can put you other places, but default you're standing on lane.
Okay.
I mean, you're trying to just survive as on site if they're rushing you. Your dart is really good for stalling them and getting free picks.
And shock darts.
Shock darts are also good, so you can spam those when they're rushing, either backside or lane. And you can get drone information with your drone pretty easily through beaming, or if you need, you can get it. You can like rotate market with it.
Sounds good. Nate, do you use mouse grips or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, so they have no initiator.
They only have Phoenix for flash wise.
Okay.
They're
Don't
gonna
wait.
have a lack of
Yeah.
info across the map.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
So that
run
means you
attack.
could do a lot.
Ranked 5 stack from Doom.
What do I buy first round Sova?
Buy drone light armor.
Ghost. Oh, drone. Okay.
Okay. Probably just we need to
Now
walk.
we wait.
We don't have to. We can play off front. I'm gonna make a little bit of
Now
noise
we
on
wait.
mid, but I'm gonna come back to you guys.
Alright.
If KJ is here, we can have someone start lurking towards it.
What do you want me to do? Like dart and stuff?
Yeah, you can throw a dart. Just save your drone.
I'll show you a lineup next round.
Yeah. Jet is cat right now.
Target spotted mid.
I think be main.
Revealing area.
I'm smoking market.
Yeah.
Deploy.
KJ and Sage are
AJ's here. One
Yeah.
CT.
Smoking CT.
I'm gonna start lurking towards A.
Yeah.
I have a TP sent towards spawn.
I have a wall on your guys' flank.
Or stuff was in there. Try to
One
back up.
market.
Out. Stairs,
Not
stairs,
wide.
stairs.
Pick.
Alright.
You guys want me to come back?
Oh, I just got wall
I was
banged.
in the trap.
Spike
Yeah.
down B.
Dead.
It's one site. It's one site.
We're calm, we're calm. I'm gonna try and rotate. Can you get out?
Two site. Two site. Two site.
Toby, can you get out? Nice, nice.
Come back, come back.
Alright.
Yeah.
both are sure, right?
Just go.
Going
Don't fight, don't
okay.
fight, don't fight. I'm gonna hold the CT push, okay?
Over
I'm
there.
planting,
Gotcha.
guys.
Coming CT now.
Closing door.
Okay.
I could try. Good try.
Yeah, I'm
Lagging
going
so
Close coming
bad,
heaven.
bro.
Close is coming heaven. Sage might be flank or going through cat.
You wanna double
Yeah,
up?
play
Hell?
Yeah, play the cross out. Play cross out.
I still have net.
Door. Hilo it.
One enemy remaining.
I'm netting, I'm netting.
I can flash.
Nice.
on.
He dropped. He dropped. He
Oh,
dropped.
You can on it.
He has to peek out. He has to peek out.
Just hold this together. Don't move.
Last player standing.
Nice. Good shot.
Nice.
Open.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a
Okay, I
little
was a
messy.
little confused on that B hit. I was like,
Yeah, it's a little messy. Don't worry about it. What we're gonna
Yeah.
focus on is the transition. We stopped them from getting into a position where they could do stuff on the rotate back. You did a really good job walking onto the site and actually confusing them on what we're gonna actually do.
Now we win.
That's good. All right, cool.
"Yo, what do I do? What do I buy second round? Ita.
As much as you can.
I'm gonna send a TP over to you guys. I'm gonna peek top mid with the Marshall.
Okay. I think we should also just come back A, because KJ is probably gonna play B. If you want a fake dart, you can. But I think we should end A here.
Two mid. Two mid.
Too mid.
They bought. They bought.
Okay.
Phoenix is still.
Oh, hey, dead.
Yeah, they
Alright.
bought up. They bought up. I'm gonna
We're
fake
gonna make
TP
a,
over
we're
to
gonna
you
make a bunch of
guys.
noise A.
You wanna smoke mid?
Make a bunch of noise. A. We walked B.
Yeah. We hit B. You can smoke mid, but end B. I'm on my way right now. I'm leaving middle alone. I'm leaving middle alone.
I'm joining mid. I'm joining mid.
Take flight.
Oh, they saw you.
I'm gonna smoke market.
Okay, nice, nice.
Oh,
Walking
there's a
up
gap
cat.
there.
Hold on for me. And we
Midi
can
mid.
flip.
I think I hear one market.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna net
looking
Oh,
at cat.
whoa.
Okay, I'm blind.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
send
Yeah, for my
clone towards tree.
Nice, nice.
Last one CT.
Oh, actually,
I'm
ulted
coming.
is dead.
I'm coming up mid. I'm coming up mid.
Nothing there.
Don't get picks. They're alive. We have guns.
Throwing flash.
Guardian switch if you want it.
Doors activated.
We can. I'm gonna pinch. I'm gonna pinch.
You have net in 3. Slice.
Throwing net.
He's got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Stuff.
Wait, way more clean actually.
Yeah.
Their death demands our attention.
Can I get somebody's pistol?
I'm sure.
Over there.
Okay, we can try and ace split here. I have heavy.
Silva, come stand here and then look at the. I'm gonna show him a lineup and walk mid. Stand here and then look at this tree here. Look at the chimney up top it, and then full charger dart. Don't bounce it. Do you see
Wait,
that
what?
chimney up there above the tree?
Alright, can we go
Uh,
bottom mid?
Yeah.
Close
We've
smoke
one way.
mid.
One bounce.
way.
Full
Alright,
charge.
come bottom mid.
Full charge, don't bounce.
I'm gonna threaten across with a. Flash.
Don't bounce or one bounce.
No bounce, no bounce.
Okay.
Can
I
get
got
smoke
one
bottom mid?
walking towards tree.
Here, KJ turret on B.
Start walking up A if smoke isn't there.
Doing in 3, 2, 1.
65
Yeah,
Phoenix
true.
trade.
Right, Silva,
I'm
come
gonna
up B.
send TP towards backside A.
So do what? What do you
Smoke top backside.
joining it? Joining it.
Flashing backside.
One could be bottom mid, peeking. Cat.
Flash gen. Jets gen.
Jets
Jets on
Sure.
site.
Good
Okay,
pick.
Nice.
jump.
I'm
Can we
planting gen.
Nice.
Hair
Nice,
flank
yeah.
from mid.
I'm
you
sending
send
I'm sending decoy towards tree to threaten tree.
Close door. Close door. Close door.
One enemy.
One more. One more.
Netting.
110.
I've recon. I've recon.
Smoking.
Let's see if I can do this.
Revealing area.
39.
1v1.
Chill,
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 chill.
chill.
110.
My bad. My bad.
1 HP. Deep shock darts.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, we should probably group up more when it's 3v1 like that.
I love it when our
Yeah.
competition embraces
It's good, though.
chaos theory and makes the same mistakes expecting different
Okay.
results.
Sage still has money for a gun, but the rest of them are broke.
They do have res.
Okay, let's get Sova orb on B. I'm gonna lurk up A main, and then we can get orb, and we should probably end A. So
Okay,
someone come
okay.
with me.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter
I
who,
can.
Someone, probably your, yeah.
Keep them cornered.
You still want me to dart this, or you just want to get orb?
Yeah, dart. Just make noise B. There's someone peeking at main. I'm waiting for you, Cyber.
Nobody
Okay.
lane.
Nobody's close. Okay.
I can flash it.
Okay, yeah, flash.
Flashing.
Smoke outside B.
I'm
Yeah,
holding.
not my fault.
Are we leaving
KJ
B or
Molly's
what?
on main.
Yeah, leave B. Sova, come here. Everybody come.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Blind.
just making
I'm gonna
noise.
smoke.
I'm one.
I'm gonna smoke mid.
I'm gonna grab orb.
Yeah, can you play anti?
I'm gonna drone this or what? Or wait
I'm
for
playing
cat.
Good pick. I'm gonna flash mid, okay?
Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to pinch.
Yeah.
I'm threatening with TP.
There's still one more here.
I'm gonna drone.
Sending clone.
Dead. One more.
Jets
one more A.
backside. Jets backside. Jets
Can we pivot?
Jets
Flashing
backside.
B?
Okay, just play in B. Okay, just play in B.
Oh yeah, flood.
Heaven.
Heaven.
It's 1A. It's 1A.
Netting. Oh,
One
he's
enemy remaining.
nice. Do we know where he is?
Swing heaven. He's going heaven. He's going heaven.
Play main.
You will not kill
It's okay.
my
It's okay. Come in.
Yeah.
Matthew, come in. It's okay.
Doing. Door.
Good try, good try.
All good.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to mark your teammates like that. It's completely fine where he was. I know it's a little bit scary. Make sure you guys are just being able to do your own thing, all right?
A man, not a monster.
I am kind of broke. I can just full guardian. What do you guys think about fast B?
We can do fast B. I vault. I can
That
clear
could
top.
work.
Yeah, we can follow your role in if you
Is
guys want.
Sage rolling? What is Sage saving wall, right? And Sage is
Yeah,
on
she saved
B.
wall.
Yeah, she usually
Yeah.
saves wall till last part.
Yeah.
Malting.
Yeah, we go fast, go fast.
Close clear.
Yeah.
KJ bot. All of back. KJ
Close
and
door,
KJ
close
now.
door. Wait, I'll mark it.
Flashing.
Nice. Doors
Is
are
there
closed, by
close?
the way. They're just closing.
Yeah.
I fake TP back into main. I'm gonna try to send TP into CT. Phoenix at CT.
Nice. Phoenix CT.
I mean-
Both
I have
CT.
ult on the
Flashing
rehit. I have ult
CT.
on the rehit. Just chill, chill, chill.
Who's probably gonna play aggro?
I'm gonna keep it aggression.
Wait,
now.
mine was
All the
blind, blind,
push,
blind,
all the
blind, blind,
way.
blind. Peek, guys.
On site, on site. Nice. Well
Nice. I keep on peeking with like util out, bro. I'm actually so ass, bro.
All
Yeah.
good. All good.
Yeah, you'll get better at it eventually.
We're still up. We're still up.
It's a patience thing.
Okay, I'm thinking we just keep bullying this deadlock. Not deadlock. KJ.
I'm lurking. I'm gonna lurk.
Can I get a
Okay.
buy vise? There you go. Okay, we can do the same thing, but if we need to like abort, we can because we have vise lurk. Yeah,
Yeah.
but basically same thing. We can run. One on site, one close. I'm blind.
Low buy. They have a low buy.
I'm
So
netting
good.
close. Yeah, he's close.
He
She
just
has molly
here.
lane.
She plays.
Okay,
She
nice.
plays in boat.
Somebody mark it. We just leave B, leave B, leave B.
Yeah. Start leaving. Start leaving.
One could be mid.
I'm sending a
He's
TP to.
bot mid. He's bot mid.
KJ called her util back.
Oh, mid, okay. Okay, just probably on B side.
Yeah, she plays boathouse.
Oh, we kill this Sage mid or what?
I'm gonna clone.
Kill this Sage mid.
Go back A. Go back A. Go back A.
Yeah.
Don't
go
fight
back.
this guy anymore.
No, A is free. A is free.
I'm flashing arc.
Might already be up in heaven.
I'm going heaven.
C2 then.
Flashing out. KJ just rotating off.
TP. Last guy's late. You can play life.
You can pick off
If
me.
if you take contact, I swing.
Pick off me, pick off me. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, call a P10. Or not a P10, sorry. Tactical
timeout.
a timeout. I say P10 all the time. So, you guys have been doing really well. Hopefully you guys are feeling a little comfortable. Sorry, I'm gonna forget names. Is it Ethan? It is Ethan. Yes.
Lady Valentine.
Yes. Just go with the team more. You are a pack member, so if you don't see a team member, you're gonna have glue stuck to that guy. You're a magnet. You're gonna just like go to that guy, and you're gonna support him with your utility. Got it. Second thing,
Okay.
you guys are doing well, but this next thing I want you to implement is when you take the space and you hear a lot of like resistance, walk back and insert somebody, and then walk away. All right. They have a lot of ults this round, and pretty powerful ults. Like Care Clove ult, KJ ult. She's gonna ult to either retake A or she's gonna defend B side with it. So be careful. You have Sova ult to counter, so you can fake the site when there's Sova ult, or when there's KJ ult. You can ult the site and then run back A. Sound good? That's a really good example of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like that.
So we could just bait out this Killjoy ult here and then leave me here, and then you guys just all rotate back, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget to Sova ult the KJ ult.
I can try that.
I can also use clone to make it sound more of a quick rush.
Yeah, go for it.
Cloning.
KJ is here.
Flashing.
Just chill it, just chill out. Joining.
Sending TP to CT.
Smoking CT.
Flashing CT.
One CT, one CT.
I faked.
You're alone, you're alone.
Behind. One market.
I'm gonna flash, leave.
The left flank.
Nice shot.
Fuck!
I'm glad
Almost
you
had
didn't
him.
swore.
Yeah, right.
It's fine.
That's what I do. That's what I do whenever I think of something bad, like is gonna come out of my mouth.
Having ults or like what are they?
What are you using your Vise wall?
All right, how about you guys hit A,
Uh.
and then you go you fake the A, and you hit this the KJ ult with the Sova ult, and you walk back B, or you walk into mid. It's way easier to bait
Alright.
Sova ult, to bait KJ ult with that.
Flashing.
Here, jet mid.
Playing anti.
Up mid, running up mid.
In smoke 80.
Out.
How does he peek that?
I'm Molly.
Let's try.
I wonder why he like peeked that. He has like no blind, nothing's.
All right, let's do just a little bit of an adjustment. Every time you take something, use util first. So dart it or vice flash it. So they wouldn't be able to do that if you had like a vice flash there to ready for you. And then you can walk back off that. You can just fake that off the utility. All right, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, I think we can throw a vice flash here. We can maybe
Just-
make a couple noise, but
Do Silver
not
Dart. Do
knowing
the
yet.
Silver Dart.
So it up. Okay.
let me know what you guys hear.
Nothing up close in B.
He could
We have B
could be
main.
cubby again. Could be cubby again.
I cleared it with my flash.
Yeah.
Re-smoking B. They have no smokes. And what was
Alright,
lane?
Can we start getting
No clove
That's so
decay.
much util. That's so much util.
Hey, you guys can start walking back mid. Leave me here.
Yeah.
I'll
Let's
walk back
mid.
mid.
Walk mid.
You want me to join or?
No, just leave. I'm trying to.
Okay, nice. Try to leave if you can, Vice.
Hey, if you can 5 for bottom mid.
He's low.
Okay, cross.
Oh, one tree.
They KJ ulted me. 120 Phoenix is gonna get healed.
All good.
And see.
Yeah. You want to try that 1-3-1 default and just not take it and just take the site or like take mid.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
let's
was
just
that?
take mid. I'll start bottom.
We're just taking mid.
Yeah, dot bottom mid.
Yeah.
Smoke, top, and you can do whatever off that.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay A main to fight the guys that push this.
Okay.
Alright.
I think if we can get a main space, we can start. We can pinch through tree, and then we can Vice ult site if we need to.
There we go in mid.
I'll try to win my fight.
Well, if you're here,
Yep,
I'm
he's here.
towards you. We're gonna.
Phoenix
You
is
can
here.
double peek this guy. You want to double peek this guy? Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2,
Ready?
1.
1, 2.
They know I'm here.
I'm with you. Wait, I'm running. Wait. Bottom mid. Left side.
Darting.
Heading
That's
now.
top. That's true.
Nice. Good shot. All right.
Smoking it.
Still A main.
Sending
I'll join it.
clone.
I'll join it.
All right. Can you start
Ooh.
aggroing up, man?
Close.
No,
Phoenix is
go.
running
Could be.
I'm gonna. I counter flash.
Yo,
I'm
catch his
gonna
mid.
ult
Catch his
them.
mid.
That's the wrong button.
Yo. Nice. Cat.
Nice try.
Good try.
Man, I just don't have it in me today.
No, it's all
damn.
good. It's the
Alright.
defensive side. They have 2 sentinels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But just, I think we're overcommitting to a lot of things. Put our util there and wait and see what they do off of it.
I mean, we have Euroclone, we have drone, we have so much stuff to clear out things. I feel like we could just hit, honestly.
You guys want to try it?
Yeah.
Yep.
You want me to insta flash? Or no?
I can send clone.
Let's chill out. If we wait for Vice blind, there we go.
Yeah, hold on. I'm coming back.
I have recon too, so
I'm flashing too.
I can go site. I can recon site and then we go. Wait, hold
You
on.
can honestly start
I
to
have it in
leave.
5. I have it in 5.
You guys can start to leave because we're all clumped up here. They're gonna start taking space up mid or A.
Yeah. So,
We got
you
now.
want to scale
Oh,
it mid with me?
Yo, I'm sped. Okay.
KJ's dead. KJ's
Flashing
dead.
lane.
Come back B. Come back B. Both sentis
Yeah.
dead. Both
Walk
sentis
out,
dead.
walk
go,
out,
go.
walk out.
Wait, where?
Wait, wait.
Switch.
Running
I'm
CT now, bro.
Closing door.
Nice.
CT
Planning.
and CT and CT.
Planning.
I'm holding smoke.
Holding with you.
I whiffed.
Hitting.
He's right side now.
Oh.
There's no way.
Nice.
Nice.
I timed them so hard.
Hey, comment down with talking in party chat. I saw that. And not in party chat, but both with your friends.
What do you say?
I can buy one. I
Oh,
can buy one.
that's Joe.
Okay. Listen. We all can be. I think we can Euro roll in, and then if we find the KJ, I can ult him. And then it's a free
Alright.
split. And then we can play post with
Plus,
roll.
we have 4 ults. We can use them for take and plant.
Yeah. If anything goes bad, we can Omen ult. KJ's here.
Ulting.
I'm just hiding from my dart site. There's really no point.
KJ out close. KJ setups in lane.
'Kay.
Sage is Odin.
Oh, Vote. Can we get a flash?
My dart.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Try to get
Okay.
out.
Close CT, close CT. CT.
I'm gonna plant.
Op CT, op CT. Can we get a smoke? Oh, it's dead.
It's last round. Your ults. Nice.
Flashing.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, see, we just hit it.
Yeah. Okay,
all good,
Vice,
though.
where do you want to play? Where are you comfy at? I think the only thing that we really need is as a wall there. But you can play either side that you want. So do you want to play B?
Play towards B.
I can play towards A then. I'm not gonna have center this round, but I'm gonna have wall.
I'm gonna jiggle Cubby.
Nothing game main right now. Okay, they're defaulting.
None tile.
I'm gonna peek again. They're grabbing or up, A. Netting. Nice. It was all 5 that I saw.
I'm gonna take space up mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna break door actually.
KJ.
Somebody, oh, they flashed out A. They're not actually out though. Wait, here, I'm doubling up with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap this corner.
Just play off my contact.
One's still
One
in, man.
leaving. One leaving.
I have
We're
recon.
smoking.
Wait, Omen, I have recon. When they come out, we just double peek.
But
Spawn in their
See
spawn.
there.
In their spawn. Yeah, going towards B. Going towards B.
All right, playoff information, guys.
One in B main. One B
Flash. I
main.
have flash for exec. Just don't peek. Don't peek. Wait for flash.
B main's walled right now.
Wait, they just walled me. One's
Yeah,
out.
it's up.
What?
2 mid,
It's
2
up.
cat, 2 cat, 2 cat. Waiting for you, peeking.
Spike planted.
Lower.
KJ's out too.
Close. Good kill. Okay, we speed up their main.
I have recon, I have
Main,
recon.
he's walled.
Let's slide,
He's
let's
walled.
slide, let's slide.
I'm sticking. I'm
He's main,
sticking. I'm sticking.
He's main. Good job.
Yo, that was actually perfect off that walk down. I really appreciated how you did that, and you guys pivoted correctly off that. You got in really good positions.
Good round.
Yeah, we just have to take space when they give free.
Yeah, one thing you also have to do, I'm gonna tell you, is put your Vice utility on the opposite side that you're stacking. All right, so you can get information every 20 seconds off that flash.
Yeah, that's why.
You got out there.
Because when he, you're flashing that or stun.
Nothing in main right now.
One tower, one tower.
Tiles. I'm gonna flash tiles.
Walking up, cat.
Flash and tiles.
One's in tree.
Come back,
Omen,
Sova.
Omen, fight.
Closing door.
I'm rat
Okay,
entry.
my bad.
Do you want to break it? Do you want to break it?
Clove
Yeah.
up mid. Clove up in mid.
There's a spectre.
There's one
Let's
there. I'm gonna
keep them up.
flash. 3,
Yeah,
2,
flash.
1.
I'm with you. Tag
I'm
30.
backing him. Come to our vise.
Alright.
In pizza.
Wait, do we have spike?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Vise, come to us if you can. Oh, okay.
65.
Close my
65.
go
Just
to
hold
try to get
across,
the
Cubby.
guardian.
Yep.
Hold a crossing, cubby. One play in the corner. One play in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, you play there.
As guardian.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke.
Not fighting. Oh, I'm dead.
Good try.
Yeah.
T.
That's my fault. I think I was holding a really bad angle.
Nah, like when I concentrate, bro, I zone out, bro. Low key.
Only one of us is able to buy. You guys want to save this round?
I think we save up, yeah. Because we
Yeah.
lost our buy. We lost our buy run.
Yeah. I only have ball.
Getting aggressive.
V-main,
B.
open V-main.
I'm gonna have a TP set up for mid.
We all just gotta play together here. That's what's important.
Especially because we have pistols.
Out. Nice. Alright, keep coming up. It's walled.
Flashing stairs.
Oh, behind us.
Fine.
Fine, man. Nice.
You have no bullets.
I'm gonna hold their exit. I'm not. It's not gonna fight.
That spot on mid. Or TP.
Yeah, just save the gun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. I know it's only been 2 rounds on defense, but I want you to be shoulder to shoulder. What does that mean? Just be close together in trading, and always be ready to trade each other when someone swings into you. All right. So don't be anywhere but together. All right.
Okay.
You talk about me and Vise on B or
Everybody
okay.
should be someone with you.
I think next round, me and you should switch Vise. just so I can like have proper info to place my wall on. Nothing air now.
One tile.
I'm backing up, man. I'm
Got
on.
KJ Molly on Cubby as well. And smoke. I think they're trying to take
Up mid, walking up mid.
Breaking door.
I'm at TP spawn.
I'm fighting
If they
this. Fight
swing
this.
you,
Fight this.
I have a curse with you.
Blinded.
Flashing high.
Oh, one cat.
Chill.
Yeah,
Chill.
there's one up cat. Two.
They're waiting for us to peek.
I'm back to you,
I'm gonna
Deadlock.
flash towards tiles. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's up in main. On it.
Okay, let's get them in. Nice.
Nice, good job.
Good run.
Okay, I'm gonna play B. Wise, do you want to go A? You can still place your wall up here though. I gotta buy also.
Whenever they start B, they usually have someone peek tiles.
Okay, so don't dart off rip. Just wait a couple seconds. I'll let you know when.
Not A main.
All right, dart.
I got nothing tile so far.
Could be cat.
Probably.
I'm
Oh,
on
one
B
tile.
main.
And tiles. I have thorns. You
throwing
can fall off.
volleys.
Fall off. I have thorns
Yeah.
there. Let me know when they're rushing you. I'll pop them.
Maybe rehitting B.
Don't fight mid. Nice.
I'm backing up. There's
I
one
have
more. I
wall.
saw one more mid.
They don't have smokes for sights. Smokes just died mid.
I'm gonna send a TP towards wine. One up cat.
Well, yeah, one mid.
KJ cat.
Broke thorns.
I'm leaving
There's
pizza.
two. Tree.
I'm TPing wine.
I'm saying market.
Flashed and sure.
Spike
Bad
down.
timing.
We have spike.
Do you know where he is?
I'm closing
Careful.
door. Wait, come in. I'm gonna close door. We have spike
Inside.
inside.
We hold door, yeah.
You guys hold across on door. I'm gonna switch main.
We have heaven
I'm
clear.
gonna grab this orb. I was just in heaven.
We're good.
Not an A main.
Probably a late wrap either through tree or heaven. Door.
All right, so we'll keep holding that.
Hold together. Just hold together. Don't dare speak.
Right.
He's gonna peek.
Yeah, here, I'll double up with you.
Don't push.
Chill. Yeah, nice, good job.
Nice.
That's well played.
I like that what we're doing on B. Deadlock, the wall and the dart. It's good.
Yeah, that's good. Because we can just easy rotate. Like we were all there for when they tried to hit.
How long does the deadlock wall last?
I think 30, 40 seconds.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Okay, shape. Same thing. So we'll just delay dart.
I'm gonna hold tile.
Okay, nice, good shot.
I'm gonna take
A main.
over.
A main flashed.
Okay, amen. Dart.
No one walked out bot.
Top gen.
Coming in.
Sending a clone out. I'm gonna rotate, go over to mid.
Not in B main. They're leaving. Or not in A main. Sorry. I'm gonna leave you. Okay.
Alright.
I have a high low with you. Deadlock. Tiles.
I'm gonna throw a flash for tile.
That was tiles.
Yeah.
Could be refighting mid. Back up.
Yeah, so we should back up. I'm with you.
I'm gonna take a market.
They're fighting B. They're
I
fighting
have-
me. Fighting me.
Okay.
Wait, high low. Hold this.
Okay.
GG, hold this.
Nice.
Good trade. I have flash. Just wait. Come back.
Nobody's on A.
Saving probably.
Oh, what? One flank.
CT. Guys.
114 healing.
There's no time. Oh, never mind.
Good try.
Yo, how is he up? What? Where'd he come from?
No idea.
I
Probably
think he
snuck
walked
up
up
from
cat.
tree.
You can't get over this wall, right? Like I didn't screw it up.
No, you can't get.
Yeah,
If you
okay.
walk, if you even walk over it, it triggers. He had to have go up through cat and then copy the tree.
Weird guy.
Is there anywhere that y'all want me to dart besides B main?
No, you're getting as good info B, and then your scale mid is good. Not A main.
Fighting B, they're fighting B.
A lot B. Care mid lurk. Was
They're on site.
I'm gonna go mark it.
Nice, good picks.
I'm gonna mark it with you.
Nice. Just leave until the clove dies. Leave until close.
Yeah, wait.
Mark it on you.
Why? Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's all good.
All right, take a
So
peek.
Nate, what do we do? What do we
Sorry.
do when they fled B?
Take a timeout. All right, super simple. We are going to ignore everything I've said in the past hour, and we are going to run it down mid with your ult. So basically, when we have ults, they're so strong that it doesn't. The game plan just you throw it out the window, right? Create a set play that works. So the set play here is you're gonna your ult down mid, and you're gonna the Sova is gonna be in a position where you can just Sova ult on top of Yoru when he sees somebody, right? You can just ult where Yoru is on the map, and you'll hit some people. Got it? And simultaneously craft. We have two other ults. We've got Omen and Deadlock ult. We can Omen ult on top of somebody, and then at the same time Deadlock ult them, and that's another pick. Got it? So create a setup that it's very possible to do that, and we should win this round. All right. Just by the way,
do your. Oh, what?
just by the way, put your setup, all of your utility for A to retake, and you just stack B. That's how you deal with that.
So are we buying?
I can't really, but I'm gonna light.
We can just do light buy because we're using alts as this play. Alting. One tile. Two.
Close speaking out still.
They're fighting B. They're waiting for me to peek B.
They broke,
in main,
broke
in
my
main.
vines. In main and probably
Pinch.
CT.
Pinch.
I got
TPing out.
netted.
Sorry.
We spike.
I want the house.
I got a flash when they rush
We have
out.
spike.
Just let me
Spike.
know.
Fucked off mid. Do you have a
spike.
dash for that? I'm going to. Oh, I know we're back.
Just careful for a wrap.
Nice.
Spike down in smoke.
Wait, hold on.
It's still here.
I'm netting right side. Push out.
reloading.
Nice. Good shots. Good round, guys.
Yeah, that Sova ult was so bad, bro. I do not know how to do that.
It's all good. It's all good.
I just look at what am I supposed to do? Look at my mini map and at the.
All right. They call a timeout, and I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna go for another B main hit. If I'd be not mistaken, just put all of your Senti util on A, and just retake it. Put your Omen to jump spot it, and then bang his head on top of heaven, and just TP out, and that's your play. Just 4-stack B. You can
Wait, so
silent stack.
Senti util on all on A?
Senti util on A. You're gonna silent stack B, and you're gonna have Omen jump spot A from under help. and he's
B.
gonna TP out.
So it'd be right.
Yep. Everyone else besides Omen is B. You can silent stack it back.
Playing-
If you wanted to.
I'm playing on top of Raptors or below.
Below Raptors, or you can do it on top if
Okay.
you don't feel comfortable. And if they go B, then you've got your TP, and you can just 5-stack A backside.
Got it.
It's a rough.
Wait,
it's a
so I'm
rough
putting my
situation,
util A?
but
And
all sent to you.
Yeah.
do I
All-
play
all
somewhere
sent
like
util on
CT?
A.
If I play somewhere like CT to like play retake with them.
Yeah, play retake
Douglas.
on A. That's what we're doing.
I hear some A.
All right, that's good.
Phoenix is ulting in.
Flashing.
Yeah,
I'm
they must
blind.
have.
My bad.
Nice.
Jet should be somewhere, Jen.
Flashing out.
I'm breaking
Turning.
door.
Got one main, one site, close tree.
Jet and Killjoy, Jen.
One's Gen.
Blue is main. Left side main. Just run away. You have time.
Flash placed. Not ready yet.
Nice. Good
Nice.
stuff.
Nice.
Retrieving flash.
Good job,
Good
guys.
round.
Good job.
What could have I done better on that retake and so?
Let's play the same
Are you
round
watching
again, and I'm
me?
gonna watch you this time.
Okay.
So same thing?
Yes.
Because like I droned it, I got Phoenix that was right here. I got tagged on, and I just like I wide swing to main, and then I lost.
Yeah. So if you're wide swinging, make sure you're wide swinging with somebody.
Okay.
Front and back, shoulder to shoulder. They have the double the amount of targets.
Yo, swing this with me after you put your
Yeah,
TP
yeah,
down. I want orb.
Okay.
So you're gonna 5B main? Go 5B main then. S3.
Holding.
I'm so trash, bro. Phoenix is up and Jets with.
All that. Back up, Trevor.
Flashing high.
It's good. They're not out. Oh, up mid.
Yo. Jet 80.
You guys need me there?
Yeah, start to
Yeah, they're
rotate
up
over to
here,
cover our mid.
I haven't triggered wall yet, though. One pizza. KJ pizza.
Jet's mid.
I'm pretty sure he's tucked right, Omen. Do you want to scale up with me? Already?
One tree. It's golf, healed. Spike that
Just
tree!
like
It was spike.
I'm with you.
2 knives.
I have net in 3. Just
Could be left.
Throwing net.
Wow. Okay.
No knives.
Plain smoke.
30 seconds left.
He's going grass.
They grab spike.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Wait, nice.
He's towards garden.
Play this
Come on,
together.
On top,
On
on
wall.
top. Nice!
What the hell?
Defenders.
GG, guys.
Good game.
Well played. All right, I'm fairly certain you guys want to hear Baby Bay talk, so we're gonna end this as soon as possible. I'll have those notes posted for you. I've got a lot of things to say to every player, basically. Well played, guys. We're gonna keep working through this. It's hard to implement a game plan in 2 scrims. It takes a while, but we're gonna get the bare bones and we're gonna get it nice. It was pretty good. It looks pretty good so far. So we're gonna go into Sunday's scrim even better, or Sunday's match even better. All right. So I'll see you in the interview. Let's go.